Hi guys, Saseni, Etisen. I hope you guys are doing fine, and if it's your first time here, if we are meeting for the first time, my name is Ruth Kim, and in my channel I share experiences, I share information that I know and I feel like it's going to help someone else out there, and sometimes I just want to have fun. So in today's video I want us to talk about depression. What is depression, signs of depression, risk factors, those things that we are supposed to tell those people who are depressed, and those things that we are not supposed to say to them. Depression is something that I feel like we should, it should be talked more out there. It should be educated to people more, because in the last few months I've had so many people have committed suicide. I've seen that myself on Facebook, and I think we should learn more about it. People should keep on talking about depression to educate us more, because each and every day we learn new things. Guys, depression is a common and very serious medical illness that affects the way you feel, the way you think, the way you act, and the way you behave. It causes feelings of sadness or loss of interest in activities that you once enjoyed. Symptoms of depression are feeling sad, loss of interest in things that you once enjoyed, weight loss or weight gain, loss of energy or fatigue, feeling like you are tired, feeling worthless and guilty, difficulty thinking or making decisions, and the thought of death or committing suicide. And the symptoms have to be there for more than 2 weeks for it to be named or to be diagnosed as depression. And by the way, make sure you don't confuse depression and sadness or grief. Don't confuse sadness and grief with depression. You know, after losing someone that you love, you're definitely going to be sad. After a breakup, you know, when you break up with your boyfriend, it's most likely that you're going to be sad. Don't confuse that sadness with depression. Anyone can get depression. You know, it doesn't matter where you live, where you stay, or the type of standards that you're living in. It can get anyone. Those people who are at higher risk of getting depression, there are those people who have genetics, those people who have had family members with depression. You know, especially if you're a twin and your twin had depression, you have 70% chances of getting depression. Next one is personality. Those people with low self-esteem, you know, those people who are always accusing themselves of everything. They don't believe in themselves. They think they're weak. You know, they have also high chances of getting depression. And then the third one is the environmental factors. You know, those people who are suffering from poverty, neglect, violence, abuse, you know. So now I'm going to name a few things that you're not supposed to say to someone who's undergoing depression. Don't say it's all in your head. Point number one is it's all in your head. You know, where else is it supposed to be? It's obvious in their head. So don't say such things, because you're going to make them even more guilty. If you're a parent out there, some kids are going through depression and you guys are thinking they're just teenagers, it's adolescent, it's just age, they're just focusing on the negative things. Make sure you talk to your kids. Don't just tell them you're just being a teenager, you're just focusing on the negative thing. Talk to your kids, listen to them, be there for them, offer them love. Okay, don't just assume she's just a teenager, he is in the adolescent age. Don't assume things, guys. Don't assume things. Look at the bright side of life. You need to exercise more, guys. Some of the depressed people cannot even get out of bed. How do you expect them to get to the gym if they can't even go outside the door? Even they can't go outside their bedroom. Some people have it worse. Think of the people who are starving in Africa. You know, sometimes we have to watch out the words that we're using, because some things are not even helping. How you don't stop feeling depressed, I'm going to leave you. That's, for example, a partner who is telling the other partner who is depressed, if they don't stop feeling depressed, they are going to leave them. It's like, I want to feel depressed, I want to be depressed. You know, guys, no. Find a new hobby, pull yourself together, guys. Try harder. There are some people who are having it worse than you out there. How is that one even supposed to help? Some people are even going to tell you that depression is a choice. You know, this one is going to make them feel more guilty, make them sad and more angry. You know, nobody wants to be depressed, and those people who are already depressed, they want to get out of this situation, they want to get out of it. So guys, let me go to the point where I'm going to share with you things that you're supposed to do or to say to those people who are depressed. Guys, don't offer advice using the word you should. You should exercise, you should do this, you should do this, you should do that. No. Instead, try to tell them of something you researched. Try and ask them, what have you tried? Don't offer advice and tell them you should. It's like they are not trying. You know, you have to keep encouraging them. And you can even tell them, we should try this one together. Let's do this together. The next thing you're supposed to do is to give love and support. Be there for them. Be available. You know, you can show love by just checking on with them every day. Text them a message every day in the morning or every day in the evening. Go visit them, and you know, this is going to give them a feeling that they are not worthless, that someone out there cares for them. You know, just be there, and don't forget to take care of yourself. You know, sometimes we end up putting everything on other people and we forget ourselves. Make sure you don't forget yourself. And the next one is be a supporter, not a fixer. Don't try to fix things. Be supportive. Offer words of encouragement. Don't try to show them that they are not trying harder. But the next one is listening. Listen to them. Sometimes those people need someone to listen to them. Listen and ask them questions, and when they answer, make sure you listen and you give them that feeling that you understand that they are not in this situation because they want to. And the next thing I want to tell you guys is talk to your kids. Reach out to your kids. Don't assume that my daughter is in high school, my daughter is in school, she's in good hands, or my son is doing fine. Don't assume things. Reach out to them. Talk to them. Listen to them, guys. Talk to your kids. Talk to your nieces. Talk to your sisters, guys. Talk to them about relationship, because the other day a girl committed suicide because of a boyfriend, because he was cheating on her or something. Guys, make sure you talk to your kids. And ladies, if you know a friend who has lost a job, reach out to them, guys. Reach out to all your friends, and don't tell them, oh, okay, I'm sorry, God is going to provide. No, guys, maybe God is using you. So that's it, guys. Thank you for listening, and if you feel like there is something I left out, make sure you put it down in the comment section, and I'm going to leave a few links on where you can see more about this depression topic, where you can inform yourself more from the expert, guys. If you know someone who is depressed, reach out to them and God will bless. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, it's free of charge. It's free. It costs you nothing. Just subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.